Hey everyone, it's Tiana or TerrasMommaVSG. I'm back for an update. If you watched my video that I posted yesterday, day before yesterday, days get away from me, it's crazy. It was all about my psych appointment and everything, and I was telling you how nervous I was about the urinalysis and that it was going to take like 48 hours for it to come back and blah, blah, blah. And then the psych portion itself was going to be like, I think a week to come back. But yesterday I got a call like 10:30 in the morning, I think, and I was in the middle of a massage, so I just went to voicemail and I checked it afterwards, and it was the psych lady saying that they left me a message on kp.org, which is like the email site. If you have Sutter, you know, have something like that. Most hospital organizations have something like that where they can communicate with their patients without having to actually call them. Sorry, my arm's getting tired. I'm gonna switch hands. So yeah, they emailed me and I just instantly got this pit in my stomach because you guys, if you watched my video yesterday, you know, I did a stupid thing and watered down my sample. So I was thinking it was, you know, inconclusive. Something came back bad. But lo and behold, it came back. Everything was perfectly fine. She said that, you know, the email itself said, "Congratulations, you have been cleared from our department to pursue and go ahead," or I think it said to go ahead and make your appointment for gastric bypass surgery. Or no, for bariatric surgery. Sorry. I'm trying to remember what it exactly said, but basically it was all good. And I instantly was just like, that's impossible. I'm like, she said it was going to be at least 48 hours for the urine test and a week for the other test. I was like, I need to call her and make sure she doesn't have me mixed up with somebody else and maybe emailed me by mistake or whatever. So I went ahead and called her. And she said, no, she had me right. And I was like, I was shocked. I'm very excited because, you know, I was so worried about that. Oh my gosh. That's a huge weight off my shoulders. I am going to be 100% done with smoking. No more cheating for me. And hopefully I can do it because it's really, really hard, guys. What else? So I went ahead after that. She said I'm cleared to go ahead and call South Sacramento and make my appointment to see the nurse. So I was like, yes, awesome. So I called down there and I talked to the nurse, and she said that before I can actually see her, I have to complete some lab work or some blood draw, a long blood draw, and an EKG. So I was like, why can't I just schedule my appointment with you? And then in between scheduling between today or when I was talking to her, and then when I have my appointment, why can't I just do the blood draw and the EKG in there? And then when I see you, we can review the results. I don't understand why I just want to make that appointment. It's just, so excited. But anyways, she said, no, can't do it that way. So I went today. Today is Friday, the 15th of November. Yes, and I went this morning. You had to fast for 8 hours minimum for the blood draw. So I just went ahead and did it early this morning. I went about 8:30 or so. And they took 6 vials of blood. 6. I mean, they were big ones too. Like, I can't even like stretch my fingers out that far. They were big. And I was like, I'm going to need to eat some Wheaties or something after this because I'm going to feel some lightheadedness, I'm sure. And then, you know, the same lady that did my blood draw, she did the EKG, and I'd never had one of those done before. So I get in the room, she's like, okay, lay down. And I just laid down. She's like, oh no, you have to take off your shirt first. And I'm like, oh, heck, I don't know. You need to tell me these things. She's like, oh, I guess you've never had one of these before. I'm like, no, is it a normal thing for people to have EKGs on the, you know, on the regular, I guess? So whatever. But that was really fast. I mean, it took longer for her to stick all those little tabs all over me than it did to actually run the test. And she said that everything, you know, on her end looked good. So I haven't received the results back from that, but I have gotten an email from the lab saying that my results for that came back, for the blood draw came back in already. It is 7:15 p.m. Now, so not even a full 12 hours. and I already have my results back from that, which is awesome. And I looked through, and everything was, you know, within the normal range, so that's good, which is what I was expecting anyway. I'm not a sick person. I'm a pretty healthy person other than being obese, so I'm not expecting for there to be any bumps in the road in that, you know, area. But yeah, so sadly today's Friday though, and my bariatric center is closed for the weekend, so I won't be able to call or, you know, speak with anybody until Monday. So hopefully the weekend goes by quickly, because I just want to get that appointment scheduled. I want to get in there and talk to her, and I just want my surgery date. I'm so excited. So excited, you guys. But yeah, I was just blown away that everything came back so freaking fast. I mean, I say I hate Kaiser on one end because, you know, the co-pays and everything, at least with my plan. I think that's probably why I hate Kaiser's, because my plan sucks so much. But on the other end, you know, things like this, it's like, maybe I love Kaiser because they're so fast. Anyways, I am rambling. I gotta go finish cleaning up the kitchen from dinner. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to update you guys. So hopefully Monday I will be able to talk to them and get that appointment scheduled, and then I'll let you guys know how that goes. Talk to you guys later. Bye.